Hey there, just making a quick video here. This isn't going to take too long. I'm actually going to turn the video capture off. Yeah, off. Alright. So, I've been working on this module. I'm making this video for a specific person that I haven't spoken to in quite some time. This is a module I've been working on for quite a bit, which it works with Madbomb 122's repo that I have. It's listed right there, so if you want to go to that, it'll bring you to his repo. And Charles Sparks, I don't know if you know who he is, but he's Black Viper. Hasn't been making any updates to his service configurations for some time. Anyway, what I've been essentially doing is, over the last year, I've been going over how to update this thing I'm about to show you. So this is the original script, and I got in touch with Madbomb, and I started to play around with it because I thought there were some ways to make this parts of this program work in other modules or processes, or to use the GUI element that he has in this script. So I'm going to just run it because it's a pretty long script. What it is, brings up this GUI and bam. So he's got this utility that will load the service configuration, but it's very dependent on other files. I am making a version of this which does a crazy amount of concatenation of what he's doing. Well, just so you can see. Oh crap. And that doesn't work. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm going to run it in native PowerShell. Alright, so yeah, that's right. What the heck? I'm just trying to get the Alright, so that opened up over here. Totally different when you run it from native PowerShell, and I was trying to help him develop something that allows it to work in either ISE or the shell, and it would also work in Visual Studio Code. But anyway, this is what his utility looked like and what it does. Now, I'm still working on my version of what his tool is doing here, but then also these checkboxes, which I still have to finish all that. But here, let me show you what that looks like. So you wanted to see what just came up. There's that. So yeah, I don't know if I really officially like introduced myself to you, but my name is Mikael. I've been a computer and technology enthusiast for a very long time. I have my Microsoft certification, Microsoft Certified Professional. Studied MCSC and MCSA back in the day, about 10 years ago. But I got sidetracked with a couple of kids and kind of fell off of my track like really badly. I'm gonna say other things in the email, but I just wanted to, give you a introduction. Well, it doesn't normally take that long. I think it's because I have Visual Studio adding some stuff right now. Yeah, it's like it's got a lot of packages working through. So this is the tool. This is my version of his tool. I've massively changed the way it looks. All the profiles are up here, and they're native in the program, and does a live filtering. So his tool does this too. Not that part. I thought I had fixed that, but I guess not. Okay, so I still have to. I think I overwrote a previous version of this file, but whatever. His version, you have to load it before you actually saw the services. But in my version, you just select all of this, and then it should come up. I don't know why it's doing that. I have to fix that, but yeah. Anyway, show active services. It's not going to show any running services now. They're all stopped under this. And then I'll turn that back on, and I'll turn this off, and it says running. And I've been thinking about making this like a menu item instead of having to go to preferences and doing that. But I'm still kind of working on how I want this screen to look. Eventually, what I want to get to is this, having an embedded console, so that all this stuff will show up in there. Let's see, where did it go? So yeah, his utility has the console output go to this diagnostics tabs, which I'm going to take that out, but I have to like go through the rest of the script and get it working first. And most of the time that I've been spending on this is just getting this grid here to work with whichever thing I put in there. This part was easy, getting that to work. It's basically the same function for all four of those, but they're all labeled differently. Let me go over a little bit of that. So that tool that you just saw is something that I'd like to really further develop, but I'm being split in like a dozen different directions. But anyway, what I really wanted to show you was his block of XAML here that he's got. So this is what he had here. He's still got some C# stuff here. Hang on. All right. So let me check that out. This is all his XAML here, which, I don't know if you work with XAML at all or much, but here's my XAML. Nope. I put it in a different file. It's in the module. So I've been doing is I'll take apart the XAML and then I'll reconstitute it with variables. Where the hell did I put it? Here it is. Okay. So I have a function that creates like 7 different chunks of XAML. Certificate, login, new account, BSC promo. So what I've been working on is Michael Neihaus's PowerShell delivery script, or PowerShell deployment. And I got so sidetracked because there was a lot to learn as far as just PowerShell in general, and then you know the 1,000 other things in the operating system that need to be configured properly. But what you're seeing here is just that. Here, let me. So the function I have has all those switches there. If I say CLS get XAML certificate. So the general idea here is that my XAML, the certificate, it's all jam-packed into those lines right there. That's it. And this one is relatively quick, but this is a glossary engine that I use, and I want to add some more words to it, but essentially what it does is just makes it shorthand. So instead of like window width there, and I'll show you the other thing that I was looking to get to, DataBinding. And then where is it? Okay. So here's what I was trying to get into. But anyway, this right here is a different way of making XAML. I don't know if you make a lot of XAML. And the only reason I'm like going over this is just to try to show you that I'm building a platform for some of the tools that you have made. I think that, you know, if I showed you my salt here in a manner of the last year that I spent solely focused on developing these tools that I show you here. Here, let me show you. Show you this tool. So this is scanning the network for any other domain controllers. It's using NetBEUI, or not NetBEUI, NBT. Am I actually recording this? Yeah. Okay, so the reason why it's running so slow right now is because I'm running this in OBS. So it's going to take a minute. It normally only takes like a fraction of a second. Like that's the actual time for the async ping to come back. And now it's checking the entries in NBT. And yeah, these graphics I made are just supposed to help it look better. So yeah, there you have it. The tool I came up with gets all of that ready. I was thinking of another way to handle that, but yeah, the tools that I needed to develop to do all of that was a pain in the neck. And sure, Active Directory was not very much the pain in the neck. That was the easy part. But you know, let me show you this. Enter to continue. Okay. Boom. So this right here will initially get and configure a domain controller. It'll install all these services and everything. And I've still yet to like really get into the nitty gritty of setting up DHCP, DNS, GPMC, so like getting a group policy thing there, and getting all of these services to also configure as it's deploying and setting itself up. As far as MDT, I got that like working a while ago. What? Resolve maybe. Dude. What the hell? Oh. Why? Okay. Probably didn't finish this. Well, anyway, yeah, I have a whole module here on GitHub. This video is turning out to be a bit longer than I had anticipated, but I know that I have forgotten to mention some very core critical things in this video. This right here is the installation utility. Let's see if I can get it working. What the hell? Yeah, something's not right. I'm gonna have to go back through this part. Why is it doing that? Dude, it never showed up. Window's supposed to come up. Okay, so this isn't working. What the fuck? Why isn't this working? I don't have the name on that. Fuck. Where the hell? Dude. That's not the right one. Still recording this? Yeah, so that's how carried away I get. This is only 5 minutes. I'm trying to get this to show. Really should keep these in some module, at least for the GUI. What? Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, I gotta add the name. I got it here somewhere. it is. It's right there. What the hell? Why doesn't it work? Why? What the fuck? Damn it, what the hell? Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, it sucks. I guess I'll just have to show this if it'll load. Okay, so that does load. Sorry that took so long. I wanted to show you the installation, which comes right before this, which I might just end up merging. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this whole thing here and make it all one tool. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure yet, but it would be cool to have like certificates and BSD and this, that, and the other thing. It would be super cool for all that. And your utility, or at least the script that I saw you make, oh, it sent me through quite a loop in terms of realizing just how insecure everything is. Sorry. Anyway, I think I'm done making this video. This was definitely longer than I wanted it to be, but you know, it does a pretty good job of showcasing everything. Anyway, if you see anything that interests you, feel free to email me back. And in the meantime, take care.